Bucknell will boot this one away right to left as we get homecoming 2013 underway. Lehigh, of course, riding a 15-game winning streak against the Bison. Here's the ball in the air, and so, ladies and gentlemen, it's game time on the Bison Sports Network. Here comes Leaks at his 5, comes all the way across the field to the 10, breaks a tackle at the 15, comes back across the middle, fumbles the ball. Bucknell says they have followed on it. Inside the 25, the officials say orange and blue ball. Where they place the ball, it'll be a 32-yard kick to the goalpost to our left. The wind still kind of moving across his face left to right. Sullivan to hold. The placement is down. The kick goes to the goalpost to our left, and it splits the uprights good. And for the first time, maybe since 2001, Bucknell has a lead on Lehigh, Kevin. The play action pass, quick pass out the near side, and nearly intercepting it is the freshman Nick O'Brien. Quick fake by Bałkowski to his left, came back to his right on the boundary, intending it for the leading receiver in all of FCS, Kerfus, but boy, it was tipped away by O'Brien, 2nd and 10. Third down and about 10 for Bucknell at the Bison 42 after the Lehigh punt. Bucknell leading this one 3-0 first quarter. In the pistol is Wesley with a long count, play clock down to 4. He'll take the snap, 2-step drop, has time, throws it over the middle, and it's going to be complete. Here comes Bright, breaking a tackle at the Lehigh 30, down the far sideline to the 25. He'll have a 1st and 10, orange and blue at the 22-yard line. Brown saves a touchdown, 1st and 10, Bison. Back to the sidecar left as Kevin likes to call on the pistol. Here's a end around and a reverse. Here comes Carter with it to the right side. He has a block at the 20, at the 10, sidesteps a man at the 7, and will be pushed out of bounds by Campbell inside the Mountain Hawk 5 at the 3. A little razzle-dazzle trickeration by Brian Bassard in the Bucknell offense.
And use your running backs as your blocker that time.
Now they'll go I formation. 1st and goal at the Lehigh 3. Wesley, play action, looks for Friend, fires, it is touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison! Swiping at the ball was the linebacker Campbell. He couldn't come up with it, and it's 6 points for the orange and blue, and this is pretty unbelievable. Bucknell, which has lost 15 straight times, and by an average score of 36-12 to Lehigh, has a 9-point lead. Single setback is going to be Williams, some 7 yards deep of Bucknell's quarterback, Brandon Wesley. A play action to Williams. Wesley rolls right, has all day. Now stops, eludes the pressure, throws a deep ball down the middle. The field man is there. It's going to be caught by Carter. He is into the Lehigh 25. He'll be spun down inside the 20 at the 16-yard line. Ricky Hill saves another tackle for a touchdown. But I tell you what, there was a short guy defensively for Lehigh. He went for an interception, and it was banged into the hands of Carter, the electric freshman.
Tyler Ward tried to ball hawk that one. He saw it was hanging in the air. He tried to time it perfectly, and Carter literally took it out of his hand.
Looks like Maurer will attempt his 2nd field goal of the first period. He already has hit from 32, where Kyle Sullivan, the holder, is putting his hand. It'll be a 28-yard kick to the goalpost to our left. Maurer 5 of 6. In terms of field goals. High snap, great placement by Sullivan. Booting it through with authority is going to be Maurer, and Bucknell has a 13-0 lead. Now Paris splits wide left, wide right. The wide side is Kerfus on 3rd and about 2.5, 3. Here in the shotgun, Bałkowski as Colgate, the tight end, moves in motion right to left. Bałkowski, long count, now takes it, goes play action, looks in the end zone, it's covered. Now he's going to hold on to it, throw it, it's tipped and intercepted! Bucknell has the interception inside the 10! The ball was tipped up in the air, tip drill, and Bucknell has come away with it, and we'll have to wait and see once they unstack the pile who has it, but that's only going to be the 9th interception this year for Brandon Bałkowski. They're still trying to pick up bodies out there, and Bucknell's Taj Turner, I think, has his 2nd interception this year. What a great job. Remember, Taj in game number 1 against Marist nearly took it to the house on an interception to start the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, good play action by Wesley, has all day, throws it deep down the middle, and here's Carter. He has it at the lead 40. Oh, my almighty, he beats them all with the deep ball. He'll be dragged down at the Lehigh 33-yard line, saving another touchdown that time. Was a backup defensive back, Jameel Robinson. Carter Is electrifying this crowd. In the pistol, here is Wesley under pressure, steps up, trips, now throws it across the grade to the left side. It's the pass to Davenport, the tackle, he has it inside the 10, and a battle down inside the 5.
Big man running.
My almighty. This is a play that Joe Susan and the Rutgers offense used against Louisville when Ray Rice played for Rutgers. Julian Davenport, the 6'7", 305 freshman, as Wesley rolled right through it back, and Davenport nearly scored. It'll be first and goal, Bison at the Lehigh 3. I formation, Wesley under center, powered to the left, handoff right though, Williams bursts through for 6, touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison, C.J. Williams, as he did against Dartmouth last week, he burrows through the middle, and Bucknell has a 19-0 lead on the shocked Mountain Hawks. One of Bucknell's favorite fans always comes out with a nice banner, and on Bison Vision on the Patriot League Network, you can see it if you can make it out there.
The wind blew it a little bit. I think it says a screeching halt.
Hey, Doug Birdsong, Kevin Hur at Christy Mathewson, where Bucknell leads 20-0 over Lehigh at its own 38. Here's a play action. Wesley throws it, man wide open. It's Fred. He will break it up to midfield, and another 1st and 10 Bison. Wesley rolling left, throwing right, and Bucknell has really had a lot of success on misdirection plays.
Yeah.
Offset eye behind Wesley. Bucknell 1 for 1 on 4th down last week. Will go for it. Handoff Williams. He'll get the first down. He'll break it inside the 37 and be dragged down at the Lehigh 36-yard line. Bobby Caslander is in. He caught 2 against Dartmouth last week. 2 wide outs to the right side on 2nd and goal 5. Option fake. Wesley keeps it. Races to the pylon. He scores 6. Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison. Everybody went to number 4, and number 14 scooted left for 6.
Or you could do that. That works too. But, you know, that's all about what Williams has done all game. He has drawn all the attention from the linebackers, and the coaches see that. They call the option play and let Brandon Wesley use his legs, and the only thing that could have stopped him was a blade of fake grass.
35-yard line. Bielkowski back to pass, throws one deep down the middle. It's going to be intercepted. The 3rd interception this year for Matt Steinbeck. The ball was intended deep down the middle of the field for the backup wideout. Bielkowski changes the play. He'll go option right. He will get hit, swarmed under. He ended up getting swarmed under by Demetrius Baldwin Youngblood. He may lose a yard or 2 back to the 9. 3 wide outs on the boundary side, the right side, as Bucknell moves left to right at the 40 now. 1st and 10. Here's pressure on the corners. Pass. Here's Sullivan with it. He'll make a man miss as he'll weave between defenders, and he will be dragged down short of a 1st down, but picking up 9 in the process. Knocked down into Lehigh 31. At the 17, handoff Williams. Big hole up the middle. Here he goes, leaping a man to the 2, to the 1. He's over for 6. Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison. Williams burst forward. A chasm of a hole opened up, and Williams had a leap at the end for 6. Now he'll go with a play action to Farrell, roll to his left. Now he's going to run. Now he'll throw on the move. It's going to be dropped at the 10, maybe about the 8-yard line by Kerfus. Great defense from behind by Matt Steinbeck, who tipped the ball at the last second away. And Pandy has it teed up at the 30 after the 5-yard offside step off, and he will boot it deep. It's a tough one. It's going to take a bounce, and great job putting the hands down by Bucknell's Nick O'Brien. He'll have the seam. Here he comes up the near sideline to the 40, to the 45, and he'll be somersaulted down at the midfield stripe. Saving a touchdown that time on Nick O'Brien was Oliver Rajad, the defensive back from Hollywood, Florida. But you said it, Kevin. Great return by O'Brien. At the 40, the Lehigh fans stand and cheer across the way here at Sun-Splashed Christy Mathewson Memorial Stadium. In the pistol, 3 on the play clock, 2, 1. Getting the snap is Wesley. Here's the pressure. He's going to run with it on 3rd down and long. He'll have the 1st down as he runs inside the 30. And boy, it's good to have a quarterback who can run the ball. He's tripped up by Brown at the Lehigh 25, 3rd and 11. Huge 1st down conversion. Wesley runs and gets the 1st at the 25 of Lehigh. Bucknell leading 34-10. trying to snap a 15-game losing streak to the Mountain Hawks. Handoff right side. Here's Williams. Makes a man miss at the 20. Runs over a man at the 15. He lowered the boom on the Mountain Hawks that time. Getting up and checking his ear hole on his left side is Tyler Ward. Bucknell 0-2 in Patriot League play, looking to win their first league game in the last 2 years. Offset eye, handoff Williams. Big hole up the middle. He'll run over a man at the goal line. Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison. Williams would not be denied. Here's a play action. Here's a pass by McHale down the far sideline. It's intercepted. His first pick here this year. McHale has it taken away by Matt Steinbeck with his second interception today. He had 2 picks against the other Lehigh Valley team, Lafayette, but Bucknell Steinbeck getting mobbed on the near sideline, and McHale did the pump and go, but the only guy who went was Matt Steinbeck. 2nd and 21 back at the Bucknell 29. Here is an inside draw play. There's Williams making a cut at the 35, shows a burst of speed at the 40, and he's going to gain about 15 on his own, leaving a manageable 3rd down and 8. Play clock down to 20. 4th and 3, Lehigh trailing 41-10, early 4th here at Bucknell. At the Bucknell 49 in the shotgun. Here comes McHale, the backup quarterback, takes the snap, has time, now he's under duress. He eludes one man, he's going to pump, he's going to run, he's going to be hit short of the first down by Byers. Bucknell is hold on this 4th down play. The Mountain Hawks will be driven back, and McHale ran out of chances this time. So now it'll be 3rd down and about 16 back at the 41. Here comes Wesley with an inside crisscross handoff to Williams. He'll go to the boundary right. He'll speed up the middle to the 50, to the 45, to the 42 of Lehigh. And on a 3rd and 16, C.J. Williams said, "See ya, Lehigh." 7 on the play clock, 9:27 left. 2nd and about 8 for Bucknell at the 39.5. Back to pass, Wesley. Hit as he fires it. It's going to be complete. Running over a man is Fred. He'll be stopped short of a 1st down, but Travis, taking a page out of C.J. Williams' book, barrels over a couple of Mountain Hawks, finally dragged down. 4th down again for Lehigh. 3 wideouts left. Could be a draw on 4th and 1. And it will be the draw play, and McHale is stopped short. Bucknell was waiting for McHale, and it was Bucknell's McHale's Navy that time, sinking the Lehigh Mountain Hawks' chances. At the 35, Bucknell takes over on downs, handoff. This is going to be Matt Delmaro. He'll stumble at the 50 and run over a man at the Lehigh 45. There's lightning after C.J. Williams' thunder. At the 40.5 of Lehigh, 41-10 Bucknell, 4:08 and counting left in this one. Delmaro, crisscross handoff. He'll break it free with his speed. He'll get a 1st down for the Bison inside the 30. He'll be dropped at the 27-yard line. Here in Lewisburg, homecoming 2013 in front of a Hall of Fame induction class. Bucknell looking to knock off the Mountain Hawks. 2:45 left, 2nd down and about 4. Run blitz. Delmaro finds a seam. He'll burst to the 10. Cut it to the 5. He will score 6. Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison. Matty Delmaro does it again. This one from 22 yards out.
Wow. Wow. There's just not much more you can say.
3rd down 7, Shafinsky with a pass. It's tipped and intercepted! Another interception today by Taj Turner. No, Clay Yule. Clay Yule gets it up off the field turf. And Yule able to get his 2nd interception this year as he tightly winds it up, and Bucknell, just like they did at the end of the 1st half, gets to go into the victory formation. But Bucknell will have to take one more snap and call it a day, and the Bucknell fans standing and cheering below us, waiting for history to be made. Bucknell has not won a game against Lehigh since 1997.
You saw Coach Susan and Mark Kepler have a handshake there. You don't often see the trainer and the head coach going up and sharing a moment, and they did. Coach Susan very proud, I can tell you right now, of this Bucknell Bison team.
Kevin, they would pick him up on their shoulders, but he's too big for him.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to pick him up. I mean, I don't ever want that man angry with me. I'm telling you right now, I want to be on his good side.
Bucknell takes a knee, and the last seconds come off the clock here as both teams meet at midfield. Bucknell's going to win its second in a row for the first time in a couple of years since 2011. And there is the Gatorade or water bath here on head coach Joe Susan.
Best bath he's ever had, best shower he'll ever have.
The last second comes off the clock, and Bucknell ends 15 years of frustration to the vaunted Lehigh Mountain Hawks. Here comes Ray Bucknell. It's been since 1997 you've heard Ray for the orange and the blue in a victory over Lehigh. Kevin Herr, today is that day.
Oh, that was a sweet sound, Doug. And you know what's going to be sweeter? In the postgame, hearing you say my favorite words on this winning night in Bison Land.
That'll be coming in mere moments. We invite you to stay tuned. One of the better days, no doubt, in Bucknell football lore as the Bison shed 15 seasons of frustration to this Lehigh, vaunted Lehigh Mountain Hawk team and program. And the Bison win this 48-10.